Episode number 6. A visit to a chocolate factory in Dreamland. One night, a young girl named Lily fell asleep and found herself transported to a land she had only dreamed of before. This land was known as Dreamland, home to the most extraordinary and magical creatures one can only imagine. As she wandered through the fields and meadows of Dreamland, she came across a huge chocolate factory that emitted a sweet, delicious aroma. Her curiosity was piqued, and she anxiously ran toward the factory. At the entrance of the factory, she was greeted by an enigmatic chocolatier who welcomed her with open arms. She stepped into a room filled with cocoa aromas, where a river of chocolate flowed like a waterfall. She was thrilled and amazed, taking in everything about the chocolate factory. The chocolatier invited her to take a tour of the factory, and Lily was thrilled. They walked into the factory's main room, where machines and workers were busy refining and crafting the chocolate. The workers were all wearing white hats and aprons, moving briskly from one part of the factory to another. Lily felt like she had entered a real-life chocolate-making dream. The chocolatier gave her a taste of every type of chocolate they had, from the dark, rich chocolate to the milky, creamy chocolate. He showed her how they made all kinds of chocolates and even taught her how to create a chocolate sculpture. They walked through the factory garden, where all the flowers were made of chocolate. Lily couldn't believe that everything was made of chocolate. The walls, the tables, and even the flower petals were made of chocolate. Surprised by what she saw, she asked the chocolatier why they had so much chocolate left, and he replied that it was because the chocolate was dirt and it could be produced quickly. No one cared about it. The chocolatier promised her that he was working on making it better. The chocolatier then took Lily to the factory's testing room, where they were developing the world's first chocolate spaceship. The testing room was filled with giant machines, which were meticulously developing the chocolate structure. The chocolatier turned to Lily and asked if she wanted to taste it, and she agreed happily. The chocolatier gave her a piece of chocolate that tasted like the world's best chocolate cake. Lily felt like the chocolate had taken her on a journey, and she never wanted it to end. But then, the chocolatier turned back to her and said it was time to go back to the real world, and Lily felt sad. Nevertheless, she turned back and saw the chocolatier fade away in the distance, grateful for what he had shown her. When Lily woke up, she realized that it was all a dream. She started to miss Dreamland and the magical chocolate factory, but she was happy that she had the chance to live in a world where everything was made of chocolate. She knew that she could always return to Dreamland, in her dreams, and visit the magical chocolate factory, where everything was made of pure chocolate. The end. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and follow for more.